Hi, everybody. It's James Cebulski for EA Sports, and it is great to be home where it all began for me here in Ottawa as the Senators take to the ice. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. With possession along the wall. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Puts it right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Let's see what the officials are calling. Chabot's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the ball.
Got a hold of the puck. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone.
You can see it in his face. He's wincing, James, after getting hit with that puck. This is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. This is a real deflator for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now.
Hard to clear. And they take care of business on the play. Minnesota's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Solid hit on the play. And makes the routine save. Moves it to Kaprizov. Minnesota's crossed the line and on the attack. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Taken along the wall by Spence.
Chabot's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Minnesota's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
On the attack along the boards. Quick feed to Spence. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Comes up with a stop. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Here he is on the tip, and that deflects off the glove.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Senators lead it 1-0. Rossi's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. That knocks it off the puck. Oh, he got a paddle on it! And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Hartman's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Shuts him down!
Gustafson's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner. answer for it.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
All right, both teams back at the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that, Donnybrook. Eller's quick stick lands the puck here at center. Puck battle along the boards. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Brodin's got it along the wing. Takes the puck behind the net. Back to the point, they set it up. Makes the glove stop.
Ullmark's had an incredible season. I mean, he's in the race for the Vezina. Every time he steps between the pipes, he's confident, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Slides the puck across to Brodin. Quick pass to Johansson. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Pucks to the point. They score! It's back to back talent.
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, this is a perfect way to beat coverage. I mean, the recognition of the scene and be able to hit it perfectly. I mean, that's a great stretch pass to someone with speed, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Senators created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. And now it's over to Kaprizov. And some textbook body contact there. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Slides it across to Vlasic. Loses the coverage there. Takes a shot. Stopped with ease. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall.
Ullmark's been consistent all season long. I mean, his team's in the winning column. His save percentage is up. He's a real reason why they have a chance in every game.
Zuccarello's going to serve two for holding on this play.
Now, this wasn't disguised at all. The moment that his hand came off of that stick, he knew that that arm was going up. The skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the...
Look at this, down a man, and he's in all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he takes the feed. Can't maintain possession. Here's a short pass to Rossi.
Zuccarello's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Big time stop there. The Senators fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. seeds. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Senators staff have to be impressed with their start, James. I mean, they have a healthy 2-goal lead heading into the second period here. They need to continue to do what they were doing through the first, and that's getting shots on net.
Now over to Zuccarello. Solid check to slow him down. He hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get it.
Stars make it 3.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. The Thunder opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Ottawa's putting on an offensive clinic now up 3-0.
How often do you dominate possession? You can't find the back of the net. Well, different story tonight. They're executing on their chances.
Looks to make a play over to Fogle. The Wild have possession along the boards. Directed over to Faber. And he lowers the moon there. Puck picked up by Shabbat. Ottawa's on the attack. Passes it over. Minnesota's got the puck now. Oh, huge hit against the wall. And you know about that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically. Pay the price. Use your body and get the puck.
Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Looks to pass it to Middleton. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has a little bit. He makes the save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Nothing. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Slides the puck over.
Stützle's having himself a game, James, and he's already got a goal. Puck's on his stick and really looking to do some more damage.
Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Stern. And a great save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
There's the physical side. They've got numbers. Here's a chance. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great at scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Works it across to Eriksson Ek. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Quick shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Senators lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Eller's won the faceoff. Puck grab by Cousins. They've got some momentum here. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Eller's got it in the offensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Jiricek's going off for cross-checking.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
And off the draw, they win possession. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Ottawa's got it from behind the net. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Pass across to Vlasic. Picked off. Chance in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out
They get it out of the defensive end. Graves taking it from his own end. And that's broken up by Vlasic. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. And down he goes as the puck goes free.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Ottawa's across the blue line. Denies him, he got all of it! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Senators continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. Ottawa's got it, and they're on the attack. Denies him with the save. Loses his balance on the play. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Ottawa's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Takes it over! He scores! There it is! He just turned 30-pounder!
He certainly did, and his name goes up in the upper echelon of natural goal scorers. He's shown it this entire season. He's been consistent. He's really battling to find this puck, James. He drops into that butterfly, and he's still looking for it with his blocker. He just can't get a hold of it.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the Senators were tied up there. To the low slot! Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And that's off a stick. And here it's off the glove, and it stays out.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important. There's a lot of traffic in front to make sure.
He scores! Off the defender and into the net!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Minnesota's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Middleton's got it behind his own net. Picked up along the boards by Vlasic. Battle along the wall. And that'll free up the puck. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. And he moves it up to Zetterlund. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this entire group.
And that's stolen by Tarasenko. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! Sticks it through the one-timer and makes the save. Picked up along the wall by Boldy. Makes some space. Denied by the goaltender.
Allmark's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They got going north, they created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into the opposition bench pounder.
Oh, and half the bench is up, right? They want to see what the heck's going on. But on the other side, he's in the laps of his opponent.
I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own, and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
So then Fidel, taken by Faber. Shot, and that goes off a player in front. The Senators have it against the wall. Cleven's got it across the line. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. They put the puck into the offensive end. Ottawa's got the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And that goes off a body. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Back-to-back saves there. Carolina's up next as this homestand will continue. And a team that when they're playing well, they are a tough out with the offense they can provide. We will see then. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Rossi's moving it ahead. Grabbed along the boards by Zuccarello. Vlasic's got it into offensive territory. Fires it on net. Gets in front of it for the block. Here's a shot. Stops that one. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And there's the save. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Fires it, and that's blocked away. Ottawa's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. And he takes the feed. A little banging and crashing now. Dumps it in. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it to Boldy. Oh, look at this. And that's turned aside with a bump.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he did. By a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum change, and you can see the bench erupt with that one.
The frozen biscuits drop here, back underway here. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Dishes it to Shabbat. Blistering shot!